Welcome to the NFHL. Tonight it is the Carolina Panthers heading to New York to face Broadway Joe and the Jets. Cam Newton and Greg Olsen in net. We'll head to Revis Island with Curtis Martin and Joe Namath. We got the New York Sack Exchange in the house and they're ready to deliver blows. I'm expecting a hard-hitting, hard-hat, lunch-pail type of game tonight. Welcome, Victorious. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, and today is the New York Jets taking on the Carolina Panthers as we are underway here. From Carolina, this is the Panthers poked away. So the starting goaltenders for tonight's game is Mickey Schuler and Greg Olsen. Now his name is Shot and Sam Olsen. And it's Hubbard. He's in the numerator now. Here comes Smith. Smith makes a quick move. And now Shot to the center and goes so short.
Interesting matchup tonight. A couple of underdog teams that might not get the shine, but they got guys up and down these lineups that could really play. Cam Newton, Broadway Joe to take another draw. 18:37 left. We're just getting coming.
Shot and goes so short.
Methodical type games both of these teams like to play. They like to support their goalies and play tough, hard-nosed defense.
Here we go, puck drops. And here we go, Panthers using Keekly. Keekly throws it up the wall. It's a battle for it on the wall. It's Newton. Newton is poked away and now chased down Porto. Keko looks all the way up to Maynard. Maynard with a quick move. Shot poked away. And now Maynard gets ran over by Peppers. Here comes Keekly. He comes wall. Keekly loses control of it, but Hubbard enters the zone. Makes a reverse check. The Namath grabs the puck. Namath up the wall. Delay penalties here on the Panthers. And now there's a right stop for it. Poked away. Chuba Hubbard for the interference.
First penalty of the night belongs to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll head to the box for two. And a New York Jets are going on the power play.
Honestly, I do not agree with this penalty, honestly. I think he's not. I think the heck no, he's the type of player.
Let's call it. The young star Justin Phillips will come out and try to deliver a blow here for the Jets.
Fields gives it to Hall. Hall behind the net. He's pushed the wall, but Hall continues going with it. Now Goldman slap shot at the front. And now here's Fields poked away by Olsen.
Justin Fields has been a productive guy all summer long. We'll see if that continues in the regular season.
Here we go. Here's Hall. Hall coming up the ice. He glides through. This is the Wilson. Wilson drops it out of the field. Shot blocked out front. Round four goes to Clowney. Clowney to the lone. The lone. He dumps it in. Puck goes to the wall. It's Revis. Here's Wilson. Wilson entering his zone. He's got to pass across to Hall. Hall puts on the brakes. He's in the field. Fields up front. Poked away by Clowney. Here's Ishmael. This is to the lone, and they get the clear. The final seconds picking off here. Revis. Revis. This is the Garner, and now Wilson. Penalty expires. There's Wilson. The wall shot. What a save right there! What a stop by Greg Olsen!
That was a big one for his team right there.
And another shot to save Olsen.
As they had a pretty clean power kill. And right at the end there, the Jets do get an opportunity. Big save, Greg Olsen.
Here's Ishmael shot. Blocked out front, and now Hubbard battling for it. Now Keko he gets pushed in the wall. And now Pepper gives it to Keekly. Front, puck sides away, and now Revis heads to the wall. Revis, puck gets sent back. But now it's O'Brien. O'Brien, he gets reverse check. Here comes Revis. This is the Jones. Jones coming up the ice through center. Now into the zone, he gets forced to the wall. Jones at the circle, trying to get a shot off, but it just slaps to the Greg Olsen, where he'll cover.
Both of these heavyweights feeling each other out. Knockout blows here. It's a tight one. And this Carolina team, they do bolster two of the best to ever do it here on the defensive side of Julius Peppers and Luke Kuechly. These two guys, when they're out there together, are no joke.
Here's Ginn. Here's the Williams shot to save. And here's Ginn. Drops it back, but that pass couldn't connect. Now goes all the way deep. It's Olsen. He'll tap it deep. And here's Ginn. He's in the goal line. Goal line coming up the ice. Goal line. Pulling away at the wall. He has a centering option, but he looks him off, and it's intercepted by Glenn. And Maynard coming down the ice, dumps it down to Glenn. Glenn is poked away. Now Williams does it again. Ginn dumps it up in and it's chased down. It's Glenn. Glenn coming up the wall, tries to get it out. Now he's dumped into the wall. It's Braun. Braun pushes the wall. Now Glenn held to the wall now by Williams. Now Williams in the center of it. Maynard helping. Now goes to Glenn. Glenn sends it up the wall to Salam. Salam. He slowly enters the zone. Now Todd shot and goal save also.
Not much room out there for either side. They're playing very methodical. No one's getting out of line thus far. And we'll take it to a draw. 8:30 left in the first.
There's Thielen. Thielen coming up the wall. He glides through. Thielen poked away on the move. Now Quebec puts space here and he'll dump it in. Now chase down for it. It goes to Johnson. Johnson uses the horn. Horn to Thielen. Thielen taking it through center ice. And now Thielen poked away. Thielen. Quebec takes it to the center, gives it to Todd. Todd at the wall. Pushed down by Delhomme, and now Todd takes it behind the net, drops it. That's it! What a save! And now Garner shot, and it's Garner to Jones, and a glove save by Greg Olsen.
And Greg Olsen will settle it down. If you look at this Panthers team and what they got ahead of them, they do have a bright future, but it's a year that they need some of their big guys to step up, especially the young guys. You got a young Jason Bourne on the back end. They look for him on the defensive side for scoring. And then, of course, you got Bryce Young him to perform and really step his way up into the 90s coming up this year. And watch out for Tech McMillan if they coming through the minors. He might be up next year for a bit on this team.
Garner goes crashing into his goalie, but Schroeder will play it out. And here comes Jones. Jones pulls back, takes it at the circle, shots it. The rebound was just there. Great clear by Clowney. Now battle for it on the wall. Walker shots it up to Garner. Garner to Gastineau. Gastineau gets a pass and it's stopped.
Feels like late here in the little bit better of this game, tilting the ice in their favor so slightly.
Shot is a save. The rebound still bouncing, and it just bounces away from Greg Olsen.
Story so far is Greg Olsen getting put to the test, and he's there every single time. 10 for 10, Greg Olsen.
There's Walker coming up the wall. Walker goes to Gastineau. Gastineau coming through. Gives it to Hall. Hall tries to make a move, poked away. Now, here comes Ishmael. Good toe drag across. Gives it to Stewart. Now Young shot and a save. Now chase down on the wall. It's Gastineau. He holds on and he keeps going with it. Gastineau takes it across the red line and tries to center it. Intercepted by Young. And now Young coming through. He dumps it up the wall. Now chase down for a minute left to go here in the first.
If you're a young crew out there in this league, you probably don't know who Mickey Schuler is. But this guy's a brick wall in the league, and the Jets are going to really look to him to secure wins.
Revis, shot stopped. And now battle for it. Here's Young. Young coming down the ice in the final seconds here. Push down. And now Fields gives it to Wilson, and it's stopped. And that's going to end it for the first.
And it's exactly the kind of game we expected here in New York. It's tough, it's rough, it's hard to find space, and there hasn't been too many big scoring chances for Greg Olsen, and that is the story thus far.
Here we go. Now it's time for the first intermission. Plays of the period.
And that's the play of the period right there. Big blocker save, Greg Olsen.
Or should I say Greg Olsen's play of the period? Because we got a lot of Greg Olsen in this. So if we view the goals, we got nothing. If we view the shots on goal, we got some saves. Starting with Wilson, he had a great chance in the final second.
Oh, point blank, he got spun around by Julius Peppers right at the end. That's probably just enough. He heard the footsteps coming.
I mean, this isn't even a save by skill. This is just perfect positioning by Greg Olsen the entire time.
He cuts it all off there. Nothing going. And there's Revis delivering a blast. It's no good.
Wilson with a blast.
Garrett Wilson, no good.
Look look at that stop. Where was the rebound the entire time? Puck was still bouncing there. It almost rolled over.
It's a turnaround jam.
Greg Olsen, very fortunate to get that one.
Wesley Walker just turned around, jammed it on him. Greg Olsen, he's a big boy, and he knows how to stand in there.
This was very dangerous.
That might be one of the closest opportunities. Walker almost had it off his body, but it goes just wide to preserve the double zeros.
Walker's just been firing today, I tell you. Look at this right here. Right. I think he's got 3 shots on goal. Gastineau, this save. Now this save is pure skills. I mean, look at that beautiful move by Gastineau. Even better save by Greg Olsen.
Look at the big man taking it in deep off the backhand. Mark Gastineau with some sizzle.
Here's Todd with a great chance. But he just snatches it out of the air like it's nothing. Reese. Now this is the save of the day so far.
He just stretches out for it. Big time reaction save there by Greg Olsen, the astute veteran.
And Joe Namath steps into one. So that's gonna do it for the first. It's time for the second.
Fans out here in New York, they are excited about their Jets team who had a good summer playoff run. And they expect to do some damage here in the upcoming months as the regular season starts in October with the Walter Payton Breaker Classic.
There's Hubbard, which becomes Keithley. Keithley to Newton. Newton to the end of the zone. Hubbard's guiding through. Newton's dropped down and intercepted by Martin. Across to Pecco. Pecco to Maynard. Maynard gives him to Namath. Namath toe drag. Gives Maynard up front, ropes away. There's Keithley, gives it across to Hubbard. Hubbard. Peeking through center, out to the wall. Brings it down to Newton, Cam Newton. Hanging through, gives it to Smith, intercepted by Revis. Here's Martin, Martin across, gives it to Maynard. Maynard, quick move, poked away. And now Maynard, take it to the wall.
Listen, to all you pee-wee hockey players out there, if you want to look how to play defense in hockey, this is how you do it. It's very tight. There's 3 guys back at all times, and nobody's got any space to make or create an opportunity. It's great defensive hockey so far as we're still knotted up with a couple of goose eggs.
There's also one more great lesson learned in this game. Keep your head up. You will get destroyed. Here's the web, push the wall. Battling for it on the wall now, goes up the wall. Caught by Davis. Davis to Muhammad. Muhammad. This is to Connie. Connie hanging through the circle. Gets it through, trying to drop it down, intercepted. Now Hall, chase down, gives it to Plecko. Plecko, taking it through, gives it to Wilson. Wilson, he's got to pass. Maybe he's going to hold on to it. Now Wilson trying to pass that time, intercepted by Muhammad.
It feels like both teams have 7 or 8 guys out there at a time. It's just a cluster, and nobody can move the puck through. Both goalies kind of having an easy day at it thus far. 13:46 left in the second as we continue.
Here's Hall. Hall coming down the ice. He's got space poked away. And now County goes to the wall. It's Thielen. Thielen sends it to Muhammad. Muhammad coming into the zone. Quick move. Muhammad stops. Chance for Muhammad right where he wants it to be. And they're going to shot. Snap it away. Saved by Greg Olsen.
Moose gets an opportunity to walk in right to the bank. And Mickey Schuler's there for the stop. 6 for 6 for him, and it's 15 for 15 so far for Greg Olsen, a quick one.
Save. And here's a one-timer to the slot, poked away. Stewart, trying to get side to side, to center. Now shot against a shoulder hit.
11:32 left in the second as both of these teams reaching and struggling for offensive opportunities here. The Jets getting the better of it. But Greg Olsen, he's just standing there saving everything.
Now shot was saved. And here's O'Brien gives it to Walker. Walker coming up the wall. Walker takes it through. Trying to center it. Intercepted by Berline. Now Berline, he does a spin move. Now Walker. Walker pushing through. Now Peppers to Kuechly. Kuechly coming down the ice to Williams. Williams up the wall. He dumps it in. Now chased down for it. It's Gastineau. Gastineau crushed up on the wall. And Namath gives it to Martin. Martin poked away. Berline steers back. Gives it to Williams. Now Williams double teamed on the wall. Now chase down is Gastineau. Gastineau holding the puck. This is the Maynard. Maynard gets caught in the cluster. And now Gastineau drops it across. And Martin shot and save. Now Maynard at the circle shot.
I mean, Greg Olsen, he's just cool, calm, collected, and he's just making the save. Daily routines.
Shot! Stopped. Here comes Martin. Martin coming up the wall. Gives it to Todd. Todd takes it through. Back to Martin. Stopped.
Oh, great defense by the Panthers.
Shot and a save. Now here's Hubbard taking it through. Hubbard up the wall, puts on the brakes, waiting for help to arrive, but he's intercepted. But now Davis with space. Couldn't get much on that shot. Now here's Todd. Todd coming down the ice. Todd would help with it. Now shot. No, Todd now, and it's stopped. A big shot.
Both of these teams have to feel great about where they are defensively and the way they're playing hockey right now. Just 5 minutes left here in the second, and we still got a couple of zeros on the board.
Now Stewart coming down the ice. He's got a pass. It's Ishmael. One-timer and a save. Rocket Ishmael with a great chance. And now Fields. Shot. And now one slides. Here's Clowney. Clowney takes it through. Gives it to Stewart. Stewart helped away by Hall. Now chase for it, but that was an obvious cross-check on Stewart. He's going to the box for two.
Jonathan Stewart gets both hands on the stick. Easy cross-check straight to the back of Bruce Hall. And that's going to send home for two. The Jets are going on the power play. Big time opportunity here. This is a game that feels like any one goal can be the difference maker.
Wheelan takes it in, he makes it clear. There's two ways this could happen. The Jets could score and gain momentum, or the Carolina Panthers can clear and gain momentum. There's one time Darrelle Revis and it's stopped. And now Garner has the ball. Poked away. Now Horn. Horn back to Thielen. Can Thielen get it out? He is successful. Now Garner entering the zone. Garner. Oh, what a hit! And now here's Field. Tries to jump in. Tipped away and stopped by Olsen.
Very efficient power kill coming from the Carolina Panthers. They run young J.C. Horn with Julius Peppers. The veteran and the youngster running together. They're quite a tandem on the kill. I don't expect a lot of goals to go in on them in the regular season in these situations.
Here's Davis. Davis. He gets clear. And now DeLomo helps get even. Deeper up clear. Now here's Klecko. Klecko takes it. Looks for a pass to Namath. Namath to Jones. Jones coming down the ice. Jones, he's got Namath and Martin. Now Martin, he drops it back to Namath. And now Maynard, shot and save, and the rebound goes to Clowney. Now Martin, shot blocked by Clowney.
The Jets are certainly going to be looking for Curtis Martin to do some damage here.
And the penalty expired.
Penalty left in the second. And this thing is just clogged. Pop line out for the Jets. They'll try to get something going with the last 2 left on the clock.
Gastineau gives it to Maynard. Maynard entering the zone, tries to one-timer, intercepted. Now Namath, shot and a save. Now drop down Garner, shot and a save. Now Hubbard drops it to Davis. Goes to Newton. Newton poked away, and now Davis. Brings it back across. Smith. Smith poked away. And now Clowney gives it, poked away by Schuler.
Great play. Mickey Schuler, get that thing out of there.
Now here's Peppers. Julius Peppers gives it to Ishmael. Ishmael, he dumps it in. Now Gastineau. Gastineau pushed down. And it's Young. Young gives it to Ishmael. And now Peppers on slap shot blocked out front. And that's going to do it for the second.
And Greg Olsen casually has 23 shots, 23 saves. Just routine. Another day at the office for the big fella. Cruising through. Couple of shutouts on him.
Well, here we go. Time to do the second intermission. first period. And after 2, we still got zeros on the board. How about this defensive matchup?
It's just clinical defense, mastermind stuff going on here at both ends. A lot, Greg Olsen has faced a lot of shots, but not a lot of them have been premiums. They're keeping them far, they're keeping them wide.
Now this shot, big clapper right there.
But he's just tossing it aside like it's nothing. Right to where he wants. He gets it right where he wants.
Maynard.
Look at squared up, great positioning.
Look at that. Now this pass was beautiful by Fields. Sends it clean through the middle. And now this has the defense guessing where it's going. It's going, but just an easy save.
Just great positioning again. Each a class on goaltending by what Greg Olsen is doing here tonight. It's not easy, but he's certainly making it look
now
easy.
This was a very dangerous chance. Look at all that net space.
As Wayne Corbett gets right to the sweet spot, and he gets one off.
Greg Olsen's got great speed, though. Way to get in the right positioning, make that stop.
And you got to feel like, a little despair here going on with getting a goal from both teams. But both defenses are playing absolutely amazing. Both goalies playing amazing. And we'll see who can break this thing open here in the third.
Now for the Panthers side of things.
This feels like the first goal wins.
They've had some pretty good rippers. Now they've not had a lot. Panthers, where are you at? I mean, there's that.
Just got nothing on that one.
This could have...
For some juice, they're looking for some momentum. Who's going to break it?
He's in the name of shot, blocked out flying, the rebound is gathered by Chuba Hubbard. He's in the name of shot, blocked out flying, the rebound is gathered by Chuba Hubbard. This is the Keekly and Peppers. Peppers coming up the wall. Peppers holds away, poked away. And now Namath's battling for it. It goes up. And now here's Peppers. Peppers steps into a shot. And a good save by Mickey Schuller.
Pretty decent opportunity there as Peppers got into one. The man's got a lot of strength. He could put a lot on it. And Mickey Schuller's there to snatch it up. We'll take a drop. 18:44 left in the third.
And now, that's the one to go in. It's Chuba Hubbard. That's the one to go in. It's one. That's the one to go in. It's 1-0.
Looking goal from Chuba Hubbard. Nevertheless, they're going to catch. And the fans are silent here in East Rutherford, Jersey, as the Jets are down.
They'll go right back to the center.
It was so ugly, they're not even going to show it again. 1-0 for the Cats.
Chuba Hubbard, that was a weird one. Chuba Hubbard, that was a weird one. There's Namath. This is the Revis. Intercepted by Hubbard. And now here comes Newton, backhander and a save. And the rebound to by Pecco. Now Namath, who's in the Maynard. Maynard, a shot and a save. Revis, it's the Maynard. Here comes Keekly, looking up the ice, gives it to Wong. And now that one's intercepted. Now bank pass to Hall. Hall coming down the ice. He might have a step here, but it's poked away by Muhammad. There's a cross check. It's Justin Fields to the box.
And that's going to put Carolina on the power play. And I'll tell you, if they score one more, that's going to close the door on this thing the way the offensive production has been. Big mistake from Justin Fields. He's going to cheer on his kill to get him back on the ice to get a chance to get back in this game.
Here we go, Newton with Hubbard and Smith. Drops. Good. He backhands it out. Now it's caught by Clowney. Clowney to Smith. They cycle it in now. Here's Way. Now walking to O'Brien. O'Brien gets clear. Now Young pushes to the wall. Now Smith. One. Now across to Revis. He comes in the zone and he dumps it in. Now Young looking to play it across. Gives it to Smith. Smith. He might have a step out here. It's Smith. Shot and a save.
One and done trip for the, never mind.
And now it was a shot by Hubbard and a save.
Chuba Hubbard looking for number 2. Great interception there as they tried to get clear. A senior walks that one in, not before getting absolutely peppered.
Here's Malone. This is Jones here.
34 seconds left on this power play before the Jets.
And Peppers top shot right out front. Now Salon gets it clear.
They're content with clearing this thing out. Getting it back to 5-on-5 for an opportunity. Still plenty of hockey left for them to get back in this thing.
Here comes Thielen. Thielen coming up the wall. Thielen, penalty expires, but now Garner gives it to Martin. Martin to Wilson. Wilson coming deep. Finds Martin. No, he's intercepted. That would have been a great chance right there. And here's Fields. Here's to Martin. Now Glenn coming down the ice. Glenn to Wilson. Wilson. Shot. Good save. Wilson.
I mean, Greg Olsen, he's just making every save look easy no matter what shot is coming his way. Having a chill day at the office. 12:21 left. And he's
Here you go, puck dropped. And I Glenn shot. And that was just slides Wilson. He'll play it at Peppers. Now Peppers double teamed on the wall, but now it goes to Young. Now Stewart, Keekly. Keekly holding through three guys, and he needs control of it. Now Salon. Salon into the zone. Salon tried to take it across, but it's taken away by Peppers. Now Peppers dumps it in. It's a race down for it. It's Salon in the corner. And now Glenn, he'll cycle it through. Try to send up the wall. Puck sitting there. Now Stewart to the Young. Young to Stewart. And now Stewart to Keekly and a glove save.
great job mixing it up there by the Carolina Panthers. It started with a 2-on-1 down deep to cause the turnover to get that shot on goal. Great work there. Lead 1-0 with 10.5 to go.
Shot save made by Schuler. That one goes into the crowd, and that's a souvenir.
Jets got to do something and mix it up here to try to solve Greg Olsen. He's having a field day back there. He looks like he's locked in and not ready to give up anything anytime soon.
Klecko coming deep. Here comes Klecko up the wall. Klecko loses control of it now. Now Panthers. Goes into Berline. Berline to William. William chasing for it. Now it's Revis. Revis. Gives it to Neal. Neal. Coming up the wall. Trying to go drag it away, but it gets sent flying. Now Berline tries to slap shot it, poked away by Klecko. Now Klecko, he's starting to rush here. Klecko up the wall. Now a lot of options, but he shoots. And that one's deflected wide. A great defense by Carolina here. Here's Dean. Dean with the toe drag, poked away by Gardner. And now Maynard gives it to Namath. Namath. And it's by Hubbard. And now Hubbard. Here's the Clowney. Now Cam Newton. Newton poked away. And now Gardner. Comes Garner, he glides through. Garner poked away. Now battling for it on the walls out.
And you just see it at both levels. Even the NHL affiliate of the Carolina Panthers, the Hurricanes, play the same type of hockey. They wear you down, they grind you, hitting games. It's just style.
Here comes Namath. Namath, he pulls back. Namath drops to the ball. You know, Namath did a save, Olsen.
One of the better opportunities they've had in a while is Joe Namath gets to flick one in for Mickey Schuler. I'm sorry, Greg Olsen.
Here we go, puck drops. Calvin Court, it's Ishmael. Goes it to Young, now Young to Stewart. Stewart takes it. Stewart shot, and a save. No, he scored!
Scored it in, another weird one. And this time it's Jonathan Stewart. It's 2-0, and I think that one's going to pack it in for this game. Schuler gets a piece and it squirts through his armpit. You gotta be kidding me. He's no way. Someone check the size of my jersey. What is going on here? It's 2-0. While the Jets have been the ones with all the shots on goal, Carolina with solid defense, great goaltending from Olsen, and a couple of weird-looking goals to have a 2-0 lead with less than 5 minutes to go on the clock for the Jets.
Let's see if the Jets can do anything to come back and do it. And now Stewart with a shot to save Schuler. They'll cover.
Got to be pretty happy about your team. You're a Carolina fan. Very impressive. It looks like they're the type of team that's going to be in just about every game they play.
Smile gives it to Davis. Shot in the gut saves Schuler. Schuler now knowing he can definitely not let up another one. His team's going to need to score within like the next minute or two.
The Jets have to bounce back like yesterday. 3:58 left in the third.
Well, this is the team who's responsible for the best comeback in the history. Here's Johnson, and now he plays it out. Here's Stewart poked away, and now Clowney taking it through. He's out to the wall, sends it around. It's Davis coming down the ice. Davis, and he goes wide. Check.
Greg Olsen is making saves on the puck. It must look like a beach ball.
Here we go, it's Name it. Gives it across. Martin, and now Martin, Olsen.
Turn it aside, he says. Get it out of here. A minute to go. Dominating performance from Greg Olsen tonight.
Now battling for it. Puck still sits there, and it's like Olsen. He'll cover, and there's Mickey Schuler leaving the net.
Thomas Davis Sr. there almost puts it in on Olsen himself. Let the big fella have his shot. He's got 53 seconds.
Keegley gives it to Smith. Smith looking for the insurance marker, and it's blocked.
Change up!
And now here comes Wilson. Quick move. Wilson continues going with his shot blocked out front. And now Wilson to Martin, and it's stopped by Wilson. Now battle for the wall. 30 seconds here. Now Muhammad coming up the wall. He gets to the long backhander and stopped. Field gives it across to Wilson. Wilson pulls back. Shot! He scores!
Darrelle Wilson with a blastorino.
Darrelle Wilson spoils the shutouts. And now the Jets.
They got a goal game, but they're gonna have to operate quick coming off of this draw. The time ticking down. A shell from Garrett Wilson. They need more of that from him this season.
So Schuler will not leave the net for the opening draw.
Cha-ching.
But the New York Jets, Schuler takes about 4 seconds to leave the net.
Can they do it again?
They have to win this draw to stay alive. Here we go, it drops. Here's Walker. Here comes Schuler. But no, he's forced to stay in. It's going to be 5-5 the rest of this. Trucko coming deep. Schuler is trying to leave the net. And now Joe shot and a save. What a save.
Effort there by Greg Olsen.
And that's going to end it.
What a game.
The Carolina Panthers will take the win.
Might not have been the prettiest game. It was beautiful. The game of hockey and goaltending.
Here we go. Stay tuned for the 3 starts of the game. We're happy that you were with us here for this one in the preseason. We got one more game to go.
Little glimmer of hope there from the Jets, knowing that they're not just going to keep getting shut out. They played a tight game, too. They had more shots on goal opportunities. The difference tonight was Greg Olsen.
Chuba Hubbard with the Turks with the goal, 0 assists, the 9 hits. He had the first goal of the game. It was not the game winner. Garrett Wilson with the goal, 0 assists, and won the second star. He's the one who spoiled the shutout.
Number 17 with 17 seconds left.
And Greg Olsen, no surprise he won first star tonight. He's earned it.
All over the place. Casually making epic saves. And he had a beauty tonight. Got to feel pretty good about the Cats. That's because everybody know you have a tight defense.
So this is what happened on the Chuba Hubbard goal. He lost the puck, and it slid past. It slid under, like right there, under the pad. He lifted his pad just a little bit. If you take a under view right here, let's take a view. Look at that. Look, you see that little crack right there that he left open?
And that's the difference maker, really. I mean, this is a 2-1 game. If that doesn't happen, we're tied at overtime right now. But nevertheless, Mickey Schuler, he played a great game. And the Jets still played a great game.
Game winner. Schuler cannot believe the 2 goals that went in on him tonight. I mean, look at this. The in the net cam shows you he made the save and it just squeezes by. Looks like there's a stick to put on that.
It trickles through the armpit on Mickey Schuler. That's a wrap.
And there's Garrett Wilson's bomb.
A quick slap.
Bam!
And it's in
Bam!
the back. Right spot there for the Jets. Oh, defense. That's it for the NFHL. Today is Carolina 2 and the Jets 1. We'll see you next time, folks.
That's all, folks.